We don't like streaming on here. We feel uncomfortable on here. So, we're going to be gaming. We had a grand total of 6 views last night. Yes. I don't know how long I streamed for though. 3 hours, something like that? 4 hours? Yes. Even though we get 100 views on here, 200 views on here, 300 views on here, 500, 1,000, we get subscribers, we get people to talk to, we're still going to do our gaming. We're only doing this to do our dinner. That's it. Alright? Alright? For anybody out there who don't like me. Alright? So, today we're going to have a good day on gaming. We've started playing with the graphics a little bit. The game's starting to look a bit more where I want it to look, but it's still, the game's slightly broken, I'd say. But yes, we are trying. We are making some dinner. We're going to have, we had steak yesterday, I think Friday. What did we have on Friday? We did have meatless, but we did have some meatballs at the end of the night, so it wasn't a meatless Friday. So today we are having some meatless sausages. We haven't got any meat, basically. We didn't buy any chicken this week. So we usually buy chicken. We usually eat chicken as our problem food when it comes to meat. We keep eating chicken. The steak is a reward. And I'll be honest, eating a steak every Saturday does get a bit boring. So I kind of miss me gammon steak, but I don't want to go back to eating pork. I've kind of quit that one. So it's like... I went 10 years without taking a tablet, you know, like a pain relief tablet, because I don't like those tablets. So, and I ended up having to take 2 because of my teeth. So, and I've gone a year now without pork. If I go back to it, it's kind of the same thing like taking a tablet. It's like having your first beer or whatever, if you do have a beer, if you've quit drinking or whatever, you know. It's a bit of a depressing moment, isn't it? It's a bit of an annoying moment. Do you know what I mean? So, it doesn't matter, but we can't help but think that way, okay? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, people? So we're going to try again today on the game, even though we've only had... I've worked out of my last 10 streams, I've had maybe 120 views on my game. You know what I mean? And I do thumbnails, I've done uploads, I've done YouTube shorts, I've done videos, whatever, can't even think. Done the titles correctly. I've even been uploading the file names. Apparently, if you upload a video, and hello, whoever you are. Live? Oh, is that somebody's name, is it? No, there's nothing wrong with my stream, buddy. There's no copyright here, baby. My headset's on. What was I saying? So I've uploaded, I didn't know this one, this is a little trick. When you upload a video on YouTube, not only does your title have to be similar towards your description to help the algorithm, apparently the file you upload, if you name that to your title, that helps. I've even been doing that. And I'm using thumbnails. I'm not sure if my thumbnail's named to the same as my stream. But then I change my name in my stream regularly, so, well, not regularly, but don't know about that one, I must admit. So, no, I'll let it slide. Anyway, can I get mod? No, sorry, buddy. I don't need any mods. No offense. If I seen you on here for a year straight and you were here every day or every other day, well, not that I'm doing this one. Come on my gaming stream. You can maybe get mod on there, but there ain't no one to moderate. That is the worst washing up I've ever done. Usually it's a bit more organised. Moonstrico, are you... Monstrico, are you still there? Monstrico, are you still there? Monstrico, are you still there? The person that wants mod, are you still there? Are you still there? Are you still there? The person that wants mod, are you still there? You still there, Monstrico? You just asked for moderator. Are you still here? Are you still here? Monstrico, are you still here? Monstrico, who asked for mod. You just asked for mod. Are you still here, Monstrico? Are you still here, Monstrico? You just asked for mod. Are you still here, Monstrico? I'm keep asking because there's a 20-second delay sometimes. I don't think there is on here, but we're just going to keep asking. Monstrico, at Monstrico, Monstrrko. Are you still here? You wanted mod. Are you still here? You wanted mod on my channel. Are you still here? Hello? Are you still here? Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? Is anybody out there getting my point? Monstrica, are you still here? The person that wanted mod. Are you still here? Are you still here, Monstrica? The person that wanted mod. There it is, the person with the familiar name who made a YouTube account and found my stream on the same day he made a YouTube account. It's the very familiar person again. It's such a small world. Monstrico, are you still here? Monstrico, are you still here? I thought you wanted mod, bud. Why would you want to be a moderator on a channel you're never going to be on? I thought you wanted mod, mate. You lasted 10 seconds on my channel. Hey, Leo Bray, have you ever heard of the rule, what you put out, you get back? Have you ever heard of that? What you put out, you get back. Have you ever heard of that rule? What you put out, you get back. It's even in the Bible. What is it? You reap what you sow. It's even in the Bible. Because you're the only one here who's chatting. Have you ever heard of that rule? It's in the Bible. I come across it today. You reap what you sow. What you put out, you get back. Come across it today. I'm just on the AI thingy. I'm not enjoying the AI thingy, but we was having a discussion, so we come across some God stuff. And apparently in the Bible it says, you shall reap what you sow. You ever heard that? You ever heard that? Do you believe in that? What you put out, you get back. You reap what you sow. Do you believe in that? What do you think about that? Yeah, you believe in that? Yeah. Yeah, I do as well. Yeah. People need to be careful then, don't they, then what they do. Yeah, me and the old AI program, we were having a chat about God and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So we come across that saying, you reap what you sow, what you put out, you get back. Hello, Paulette. Is it Paulette or is it Paul? Paulette. I think it's Paulette. But it might be Paul. Forgive me if it's Paul. Yeah. You reap what you sow. What you put out, you get back. Careful what you put out then, eh? favourite app. This thing's fucking listening to me. I've just gone on about AI and it's just come up with this question here. Fucking joke, mate. They are. I sat in a pub once chatting about carpentry and my phone sent me a fucking video of, what was it? Joinery carpentry, like proper little joins, like dovetails and all this. Like, I've not researched carpentry in years, you know what I mean? Never did, I don't think, on YouTube. Never did. Never ever once. I watched an electrician doing electrical work once, and I what was before? That was afterwards. I watched a bricklayer, but that was after that. We're talking like 3 years after that. We're not talking in the same week. That is a healthy coffee, yeah, man. Roblox? No, I don't play Roblox. I did play it once. What was it called? Fruit? Roblox Fruit or something? It's a bit too... I don't know how to explain it. I like games. I'm not about graphics. I'm about a bit of graphics, good audio, a bit of graphics, competitiveness, and playability. A mixture of all. In other words, if somebody makes a game like that, it's the best game in the world. And it's very rare that there are games like that. You know what I mean? So, I can't think of a game if there's ever actually hit all of that. You know what I mean? There's ones that hit the competitive bit. You could say that's Counter-Strike. There's ones that hit graphics, so they look good, but they don't play good. There's some that play well, but they don't look good. No one ever hits the whole shebang. Do you know what I mean? What's that? Roblox coffee. I don't understand, buddy. How old are you, Mr. Name? A familiar name? Because I can't tell by what you're typing. It's a bit vague. You've typed hi, AFK, Roblox, and YouTube. I can see is you stream. So I can see is you. I don't know what you mean, bud. So sorry. No, I don't play Roblox. I play Call of Duty at the moment. I had to quit Apex because I was lagging out for 6 years on a game. No one else is lagging out. Watched loads of streamers now. I've watched loads of videos. They're not lagging out. And I'm lagging out. No one else is lagging out. I'm the one who's lagging out. So it affected the growth of my channel. So we've moved over to COD. We're not lagging out, but they've just released a new map. And the map is lagging out. Or the graphics of the map is lagging out. It's not the right word, but the map graphics. But I've had to spend an entire week chatting to AI that has absolutely no idea what it's on about. But sometimes you can get something vague from it, and it makes sense to you. It's not actually trying to help you with it, but you figure something out by something it says, and it fixes it because you figured it out. It's not that AI fixed it. You've had to fix it yourself. But it uses a word, and then you think, I'll have a look over there. I think I've seen that over there. Do you know what I mean? So we've improved the graphics a little bit. You're the only one there. Do you like watching me cooking my dinner? Do you? The last time I was doing my I was on my treadmill. Do you like watching people cook their dinner in their? Why don't you watch your mum? Why don't you go and do some cooking with your mum instead of watching some stranger on the internet? Why don't you go and do some cooking? Go and watch your mum in the kitchen. Go and help her cut her fruit and veg up, whatever it is. It's Sunday now. Go and help her do the carrots. Go and help her do the potatoes. Why would you want to watch me when you can go and help your mum? Your mum's going to be a better cook than me. Do you know what I mean? Right, we got that in. That's next. We got a plate out. We got our mustard out. We got our salt and pepper out. Mint sauce. You're not making food. Get on that. Go and help your mum. Why are you sitting watching me? I'm just making my dinner here. Why don't you go and watch your mum? Go and cook with your mum. Yeah. Should be playing Roblox, watching Roblox streams, not watching somebody cook dinner in their kitchen. Go and watch some Roblox streams. Go and do some cooking with your mum. So you made an account on the 29th. You joined my stream on the 29th. You've got to be 13 and older to join my stream. You've admitted you're 9. How can you be on my stream when it says no kids? And you like people cooking in their kitchen, do they? Or being on their treadmill? Why don't you go and do some cooking with your mum then? And if you like Roblox, loads of kids that like Roblox, they usually spend their time watching Roblox videos. So, it's kind of strange, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? See, if I was a kid, 9 years old, and I like Roblox, I'd be sitting here either playing Roblox, because that's what kids do at that age. They sit there, front of the TV, glued to it, playing their games. Do you know what I mean? They usually don't want to get involved in cooking with mum and helping mum or dad, whoever's doing the cooking. They don't usually, at 9, sit on somebody's stream watching them cook. Do you know what I mean? They usually watch Roblox videos or play Roblox. Why don't you go and watch some Roblox videos? Is it a trans channel? Yeah, a transmuter of negative energy. So that's right back at you, baby. I feel good. Now. I knew that I would now. Thanks for that. Right back at you, baby. Woo! Wait for the annoyed reaction. Wrong channel, baby. Wrong channel. It'll come back at you, baby. I think we put it in the wrong one. That goes in there. That goes up there. So there, you're so funny, mate. You make my day. Thanks very much. You've made me laugh. First person's made me laugh today. I appreciate you. I find you funny. You're making me laugh. You're making me laugh. You're making me laugh. No, but hey, Leo, you like games? You can come and join my game stream. Go and look in my description. My game stream's in there. You can join that one. And then you can come and watch me play COD, because you like games, don't you? Yeah. You like games, don't you? You like Roblox. Why don't you join my gaming stream then? In the description it is, Leo. Go into the description of this thingy and it says Mills Tips. That's my gaming channel. We can chat on there, mate. You can help my channel grow, because we'll be chatting a lot, yeah? And YouTube will see us chatting a lot and it'll send me more viewers, and it'll be thanks to you, because you like gaming. So you'll be on my gaming channel. You don't have to watch me cook anymore. This is brilliant. It works for both of us, doesn't it? Where's my drink gone? Every day, mate. I stream on my gaming stream every day. And YouTube let you find this channel on the day you created your YouTube account, and you're a child that's 9 years old, and my channel's set to not for kids. Do you know what I mean? I can't understand why YouTube, on the day that you created your YouTube account, didn't send you to my gaming channel. How did it send you to my kitchen channel? Do you know what I mean? I'll be streaming after this, so you can join that and we can chat in there all the time. You don't have to watch me in the kitchen anymore. We can just keep chatting in there. Do you know what I mean? Much better than watching me cook in the kitchen, isn't it? You can help my gaming channel grow then. Because when you're chatting to me, YouTube will see it as activity in the channel and they'll send me more viewers because of you helping my channel. That's so kind of you. Can't wait to see you then. Don't have to watch this boring channel then, do you? You can watch me on a gaming channel instead. Definitely much more interesting for a 9-year-old, me playing a game than sitting here cooking tea. Do you know what I mean? Moaning about my electric bill or moaning about some body pains or whatever. Moaning about the £1,000 that the electric company just robbed off me. Right, next thing. Not quite. I said another 5 minutes and we put the sausages in, then we're on the way. Yeah, it would help a lot, you know? Get some views on there, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You would think YouTube, because you're 9 years old, you create a gaming account, you know what I mean? Because you like Roblox, that means you would be watching a lot of Roblox content, which would be gaming, and YouTube would see that you were watching a lot of gaming content, and it would send you a gaming channel, wouldn't it? I find it strange that it sent you a kitchen channel, do you know what I mean? Right, need some more water in here. Oh, we could have won a game. We won our first game the other day. We're going to make a video on it. And then we could have won one last night, but we made a slight error. There was a moment I said, don't do that, and I did it. And I ended up lost the game. Don't go there. Just go over there. It'd be safer. It'd be safer. Don't do that. Don't do that. It lost me my game. Friends? Well, we're not friends, are we? Because obviously we don't know each other. Do you know what I mean? We just chat on the thingy. You know what I mean? You know what I look like. I don't know what you look like. Do you know what I mean? And I'm 52 and you're 9, so there's a bit of an age gap there. But if you want to watch, you like Roblox and all that gaming stuff, I've got a gaming channel. It'll make a lot more sense for you to watch that. And then you can help my channel grow by chatting to me. Do you know what I mean? Makes much more sense for both of us, doesn't it? I wasn't going to cook now, but I've apparently woken up and the clocks have been put forward. Unless they put them forward a couple of days ago and I didn't know. I haven't been noticing, but apparently my clocks are wrong now. Couple more minutes and we'll put our sausages in. Well, there you are then. You're doing alright on YouTube then. You created your account on the 29th. You've already uploaded to YouTube. Do you know what I mean? You're already making videos. Nice one. See you on my gaming stream later. We can chat on there every night. You can help my channel grow by chatting to me. You can just chat to me all night long while you're playing your Roblox and all that. Sometimes I create on Minecraft, but I haven't been wanting to do it for a week. So with me bill, me electric bill and me sleep and whatever. So, but you don't want to hear this stuff, you know. On my gaming channel, I just talk about games. We don't talk about real life stuff, adult stuff here. You know what I mean? This is for adults, you know. You need to go on my gaming channel. But I don't play Roblox. Alright? I don't play Roblox. I play Call of Duty at the moment. Until another game comes out, I play Call of Duty. We don't have... I've got a TV license trying to threaten me again as well. How many times have you got to tell them you don't own a TV? You know what I mean? I find it like... How would you explain it? It's like... It's presumed. How do you explain it? What's the right word? I'm not very good with the word. It's like... It's a lawful act that you must have a TV in this country or some shit. You know what I mean? How many times have you got to tell a company that you don't own a TV? When do they think it's going to change? Oh, he told us last year he don't own a TV. That means he doesn't watch TV. So why are you threatening me a year later again, telling me about a TV license when I've already told you at least twice now on their websites? At least twice. Why is it like so accepted that they can just send threatening letters to people? Do you know what I mean? You don't even own a TV. Why are you trying to stress me out? Do you know what I mean? It's just, to me, it's completely ass backwards. It's completely wrong. So... Yeah, I'll be gaming. I game every night, mate. That's why I don't understand how YouTube is like sent you this channel being you're 9 years old, right? You've got to be 13 to have a YouTube account, and it's sending you to an adult channel. It's not sending you to a gaming channel. I don't understand why it would send you to me being on my treadmill and now me being in my kitchen. Why doesn't it send you to my gaming channel? That would make sense for you. You can sit there and watch me playing games, and I only talk about games. I don't talk about chest pains and all that. I don't talk about, well, I moan about lag a little bit, I moan about graphics, I moan about randoms, but that's what gaming channels are about, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? We have a bit of gamer's rage. Right, sausages are in, we're taking a chance. On COD, no, I play on my own. I did loads of, I did 5 years of tips in coaching. So, I play on my own now. I do solos. Then I haven't got to put up with the randoms, the random teammates they give you. I played yesterday with the random teammates, which was called quads, and they didn't want to fight. I didn't get a single kill all game long. I play on my own, I get 10 kills, 7 kills, 8 kills. I play with the randoms, the quads, the quad game, the 4v, whatever it is, 4v4. They don't want to fight. So I'm playing solo, baby. I spent 5 years playing solo on a game called Apex Legends, and the teamwork was atrocious in it. It was literally vacant. Like, kids just don't know what they're teaching kids in school today, but they ain't teaching them teamwork, that's for sure. So I play solo now, and I don't have a teammate to moan about, so I haven't got that negativity on my channel. I'm not moaning about a random teammate anymore. I've removed that. I'm not playing a game that's lagging me out all the time, so I'm not moaning about that. I've removed that negativity from that channel. The only negativity slightly on my channel now is I'm moaning about the graphics a little bit on this game, but it is a bit bad. And the lack of views. That's the only negativity I've got left now. But now, you're going to be on my gaming channel all the time, helping my channel grow. Nice one. You're going to help me remove some negativity, because I'll have somebody to chat to. No, I don't play sports. I play badminton, sorry. I do play a sport now. I play badminton. Play badminton on a Friday. I was playing it about a year ago and then it stopped because the person I was playing with got a job and they had a physical job, so they didn't want to be physical at badminton. And then they've decided they want to do it again now, so I'm already doing it with somebody else, but they're also coming, so now there's 3 of us doing badminton. So that's the only sport I'm playing at the moment. I used to play darts, but I had to quit due to a crappy job that I took. So it ruined my darts career. I don't think I would have been a pro. I think I would have made county if I kept going and got used to my performance anxiety. Like I said, you don't want to hear about this stuff on here. This is an adult channel. Do you know what I mean? This is about depression. This is about anxiety. This is about healing. This is about food. This is about not giving up. This is about DIY. This is about exercising. This is about insomnia. This is about quitting addictions. This is about this. This is about that. It's not really a channel for a 9-year-old. Do you know what I mean? So I play COD, yeah, I play COD at this moment in time. I had to get away from Apex because I was lagging out for 6 years and it was affecting my channel. So I moved myself away from Apex Legends. I'm pretty good at it without a lag. I'm very good at coaching on it. Doesn't matter if you've got lag, I'm a good coach. But if you're moaning about lag and you can't get the damage, you can't grow your channel. It's as simple as that. So I've had to remove myself from the game. Sadly, I would say I was the best coach in that game that I saw. Out of all the YouTube coaches that I saw, I genuinely believe that I was better at it than them. Some of them have better editing skills, I'll admit that. They could edit a video better than I could, but that's not coaching. Do you know what I mean? So, as a one-on-one coach, I'm definitely better than anybody I've seen on the internet on that game. But, you know, that doesn't mean you're the best coach in the world. It just means what I've saw across YouTube, I was better than the ones that I saw. So, and it's not easy for me to say that out loud. I don't like praising myself too much, you know. But I think sometimes you've got to say when it's truthful. So, do you play any sports? No. Is COD good? If I'm honest, it's not like it used to be. I quit on COD 4, which was Modern Warfare, which was the original one. I think, don't quote me, 20 plus years ago, that game died. And all the good players decided... Basically, when I quit, all the good players were trying to make it into a competitive game to challenge Counter-Strike. So they were trying to get sponsorships into the game of Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, the original one from 20 years ago. And it didn't work. They couldn't get them in. And then obviously Call of Duty went on to a massive money-making spin and turned it into a console game. And then started doing micro-payments and all that. And the game slowly has got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And you've got the player base moaning about it. I'm not moaning about it. I'm new to it. Do you know what I mean? So, but I'm moaning about the graphics at the moment on a new map. But the whole player base is moaning about this game mode or map. And they've all gone in and installed the original Modern Warfare, the 2019 one, not the one that I played. So they keep repeating the game. Instead of making a new game and being creative, they just repeat a game that they've already made 20 years ago and repackage it and give it you again to sell you a game. Do you know what I mean? So I'm no expert on COD. I'm expert on the old CODs, not the new ones. Hello, Ellie Blair. How are you? Where's our... Sorry, local Sakik. I didn't say hi. Forgive me. I didn't see your message. Thomas couldn't handle the heat. He got out of the kitchen. You found the wrong channel. When another game comes out that I like, I might move to that. I only game to replace TV because I don't watch TV. So, that's the only reason I game. I don't watch TV anymore. I watch a bit of YouTube at the end of the night. I don't watch TV. We've got our strong glasses on at the moment, so we can read everything. Should I put my weak ones on and see how bad it gets? Let's have a look. Can just, if I sit here, I can read that. About here. Starting to blur now. Not bad though. Yeah, I could probably read that. Maybe my eyes have improved a little bit. It's all the carrots I'm eating on a Sunday. I have carrots on a Sunday now. I quit carrots a year ago because I was doing keto. And carrots they can add carbs or something. Don't quote me, but I remember about it. I even stopped it. I don't eat sweet corn, but I thought I better not eat sweet corn because it's sweet. Bye. Many thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. You've just beaten my record of thumbs up on this stream alone in 35 minutes. I've got more thumbs up on here than I've had in a week on my gaming channel. But Leo is going to help me on my gaming channel. He's going to stop coming on this one, and he's going to come on my gaming channel, aren't you, Leo? Leo's going to be the person. I have heard of it, but I haven't played it, no. I have heard of it, I haven't played it. If I remember correctly what I heard about it, it was more of a... it was pushing the graphics boundaries. Do you know what I mean? I heard it was quite big for graphics. I'm not massive on graphics. I'm more into playability than graphics. Does that make sense? The blend of the two together make a game. So, I know of it, but I've not played it. I'm an FPS player, first person shooter. I like to compete. That doesn't mean I'm the best player in the world, but it's what floats my boat. I could sit there on Minecraft and get bored in an hour. I could sit there on Roblox and get bored in half an hour. I'm trying to think of games. I could sit there on, I don't know what you call it. I think don't quote me, is it called an MMO? League of Legends? EverQuest 2? Things like that? I get bored in half an hour. Do you know what I mean? If it's not taking all of my intention, like reactions with hands in outthinking, chess mentality, that's where I like FPS. You know what I mean? You play Minecraft, do? I'm on the creative mode. At the moment, I'm creating homes for homeless people. But we're not doing it. We haven't done it for a week because we've been doing editing, upload videos. Because we're new to COD. Usually I give tips on the games that I play. But because I'm new to COD, I don't know how to play it, so I'm doing the worst Warzone tips. Check me out, baby. Mills Tips YouTube channel, baby. The worst Warzone tips. So we're editing those videos. But we haven't got a video to do at the moment, so we can't think of one. We've done a few. So we might do ranked. But the ranked system is shut down for 4 days. I was going to play ranked yesterday, so I didn't play for very long last night. I was going to play a little bit of this new map and then a bit of ranked. And then I noticed ranked is shut down for 4 days, so I couldn't play it. So, are you going to help? I'm just being me. My channel's, my gaming channel is in the description. Just click on it there. This is me just being me while I'm cooking my tea. Whether I'm moaning about my electric bill, whether I'm moaning about chest pain, whether I'm moaning about colon problems, whether I'm moaning about joint problems, whether I'm moaning about all my teeth, whether I'm moaning about lack of sleep due to insomnia, whether I'm moaning just because I'm depressed one day because shit keeps breaking. Do you know what I mean? You can't get no views and electric bills are scamming you and AI's being a dick and people out there are dicks. Do you know what I mean? I'm just being me, baby. Yeah, get me on there. You can be one of the people that helps me grow my channel. I've got some people that keep coming in and watching me, but they never leave a like, they never say hi. And I sit there and I say to them, nicely first of all, hello, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Don't be shy, say hi. They never say hi. And I've started to work out slowly over time, the person is actually a subscriber and they've got notifications on. And they're literally coming in and not leaving a like, not saying hi, and I'm sitting there saying it for months. Now I just say, oh, just get lost, man. You've got no intention of leaving a like, you've got no intention of saying hi to me. You're just trying to antagonize me. Do you know what I mean? It's just some idiot, you know what I mean? Just some troll, you know? Why ain't it going up? My kettle's saying it's boiled, but it's only on 85. I don't get it. So we're cooking our dinner a bit early today. We were going to eat probably an hour, but apparently it's an hour in front today. They put the clock, I think it's, I don't know. Where's my time? My wall says 2 o'clock. And my phone says 3 o'clock, so. Whatever. Let's have a look, Jimmy. Right, let's have a look. I'm just chatting for a bit, hang on. Yeah, gonna help me on my gaming channel, there you go. Nice one. Be a hero to the gaming channel. Trolls need to troll off. Oh, nice one, Jimmy. Sadly, we've all got our demons. Until we're willing to face our demons and fight them off, we're gonna end up with people like trolls. So yeah, the clocks went forward. Yeah. Your grandpa's cooking tea. There you are, going up your grandpa cooking tea. Stop watching me, right? And going up your grandpa. You'll learn something for your future. It'd be good for you. If you learn how to make food from your grandpa, yeah, he'll be teaching you real food. Not food comes from a box. He'll be teaching you real food, mate. Do you know what I mean? None of that processed shit. Right. It's a bit hard to read now. Let's have a look. My grandpa make food. I like making homemade food. There you go. He's really busy. He will say, well, no, you just say, I would like to learn how to make food like you, Grandpa, and he might want to teach you. Problem is, people don't ask. Just because you're a kid doesn't mean you can't ask in a more of an adult way. Do you know what I mean? You make your own tea. Nice one. Yeah, go and ask him again. Say, look, I'm watching a man on the internet and he's making his dinner. And I would like to know how to make dinner too, Grandpa. Can I make dinner too with you? Or do I have to keep watching this man? He keeps swearing. Do you know what I mean? Then he'll maybe help you. Tell him, your grandpa, I'm watching this guy on the internet and he keeps swearing and moaning while he's making his dinner. Do you think I should be watching this man or should I be helping you, Grandpa? Go and say that to him. We're a little bit skimpy on water today. We did our kettle wrong. Oh my gosh. Put a bit of extra water in it. He's always grumpy, is he? Don't play Apex Legends, does he? He's got a habit of making people grumpy. Right, we're close to finishing my dinner. Eat me dinner, and then we're going to go and play a game. Notice, fucking idiot earlier on, who said his crap. I turned it on him straight away and he's gone. Can't handle it, see that? Can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen, baby! Woo! You picked the wrong one, people. You picked the wrong one! This bloody kettle. Do not buy Ninja stuff. This crap. Not even had that a year and it's crap. I spent 120 quid on that nearly. Crap. absolute crap. My dinner today equals meatless sausages today. Sunday lunch, meatless sausages. Usually on Sunday I have a meatless dinner. On a Saturday I have a steak, a grass-fed steak. On a Friday I have something meatless. And then Thursday night, I don't know, maybe a stir fry. I don't know what I have. I have a cooked in the week, which is a Sunday lunch again. Sometimes that has chicken on it. So that's what I do on a Sunday. When I finish cooking. Come on here, makes me think I got to do my beard. My hair's getting a bit better, though. My hair was like this when I first, because I used to have it in a bun. My hair was like as thick as that, coming out to about that far. Since I've been washing it a different way, and because I never used to have my hair down, so I didn't notice it was doing that. And then what was it? Washing it a different way. And what was the other one? I got this oil. I put this oil on it, and it's making it so it's taking a lot of the woof out of it, which is nice because I feel really uncomfortable with it when it's down. I don't like it. You know what I mean? I don't think my hair is curly, but because it's been in a bun, you've got to wrap it around itself. I think that's where a lot of the curls coming from. But time will tell. Because our sideboards are only about this long. We've got to make it as long as... You know what your sideboards are here? My hairdresser cut them off. Which were supposed to go beyond my ear and be as long as this. But he cut them off. He did ask me, but I wasn't really paying attention because I had so much shoulder pain. I wasn't really paying attention. So I've got to grow... The sideboard's about here now. So I've got to grow it behind my ear to the same length as that, in theory, before I can put it in a bun. I don't know how long it's going to take. A long time. But we're going to probably let it get to about the length of the headset so it gets behind my ear and I can still put it in a bum. And then it just have to dangle down. Never mind. I like it down because it doesn't give you a stiff neck. Because if you get in a car and you've got a bun, you're kind of sitting forward all the time. Do you know what I mean? And if you lie down and you forget your leg down with your bun, you get a stiff neck if you fall asleep. But I don't like it visually when it's down. So I prefer it in a bun. We're trying not to burn our food. We've put in our veg in about 6 or 7 minutes earlier today. This could mean this could be the best timed meal that I've done. This could be. We could still muck this up, mind people. There's still time to muck this up. Oops, sugar. Press the wrong button. The drink's gone cold. Tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. Bought that, we haven't used it yet. And I can't see it all. Need my jaw realigning. There. No. There. But my teeth are all mucked up here. I think it's put my jaw out of line. Don't need a micro bit. I think it's got to go there. But it makes no sense, because when I shut my mouth, these teeth, kind of like that. This, yeah. Well, this one's over here, like that. Okay, so they're out of line. So why? What made my jaw out of line then? If my teeth are in the wrong place, or in the right place, why is my jaw out of line? I don't remember taking a clock that way, that hard. Do you know what I mean? Took a few headbutts, but well, that's flat on your face. It's not on your jaw. Best day of my life. Could be. Just find it strange that it's over there a little bit. And I got problems with my teeth here, which would mean it would go out of line a bit. I was hoping to get it all worked out, but I've just wasted £2 on my dentist and they fucked my teeth up. So I was getting my gum disease sorted. Starting to get some fillings put in where they needed. And then I was going to get orthodontist. And the fucking dentist fucked my teeth up. So now I've lost another tooth because of a fucking shitty dentist. Well, I've got half of it left. They wanted to do what is it? £1,000 to do me a root canal. I'm not having a root canal or back for you. I'm not ever having one again. I've had 2, lost 1 due to my liver, 2 root canals, due to stress, grinding my teeth. So 2 root canals, 1 on each side of the mouth. Literally had splits in both my teeth due to stress that I was going through. 2 root canals, 1 failed when my liver got a bit damaged. And now the dentist fucked up my other tooth, and now they want a root canal it, and I've let the tooth go. I don't want another root canal, I'd rather have no teeth. £2 wasted as well. Nightmare. That's right. Is what it is, baby. Hello, hello. Nice one. Like TikTok. TikTok? What's that? Just made a new vid. Nice one. You should all get on my gaming channel, not this one. This is me cooking me tea, moaning about something. Look at that. That's the best I can't show you my shoulder. I'll show you in a minute. Today is the day I get views on my channel. I've declared it. Today is the channel. Today is the day. I don't have to be alone anymore on my game. We've recruited people from this stream to go on the gaming stream. YouTube cannot hide me anymore. I don't think YouTube likes people teaching people teamwork. How's the prices there? Fuel? Don't know, mate. I don't have a car. And other goods. Prices here? Well, my electric company just scammed me. How's about that? So, I'm paying £25 a week electric for 3 years. It's been fine. And all of a sudden they want £50 a week electric. And I don't use my lights anymore. I used to use my lights when it was £25 a week. It's not even £25 a week. It's about £20 a week. But we're going to say 25, right? Because sometimes it can go a bit higher. Maybe you use a washing machine 5 times in a month. Not that I ever do, because I'm always too ill to do it. You know what I mean? That's why I bought loads of boxer shorts, loads of socks, loads of t-shirts, so I haven't got to wash my clothes as much as a normal person was. Because it takes a lot of motivation for me to wash my clothes. So I've got a trick where I bought a lot of clothes. I got about 12 t-shirts, 4 tracksuit bottoms, fuckloads of boxers, socks I got to rebuy, and I'm going to buy some new shirts again, t-shirts, and I'll buy some more tracksuit bottoms, and another pair of trainers. But we're a bit skint at the moment, because all of a sudden £1,000 just disappeared out of my bank account by the robbing thieves electric company. And on top of that, we got a threatening letter from the TV licence telling me that I need to do something. I haven't got a TV, you dicks. Hello, Chana. How are you, bud? I didn't realise you asked that question. Sorry. So So I wouldn't know about the rest of the prices, mate. I don't know how much fuel is. Don't have a car. Don't know. I eat non-boxed products as much as possible, so that means my food's quite expensive. So it's better for me. Do you know what I mean? So if you buy something in a box, it costs you £1 and it's really bad for you. You spend £3 and it starts to become good for you. I spend the £3. Do you know what I mean? I got enough issues, I don't want to add to them. I got one vice that causes me to eat some shit. So I got to make sure I eat sprouts, carrots, asparagus, purple broccoli, Savoy cabbage, purple cabbage, kale, leek, meatless sausage with olive oil, parsnips with every herb there is in the world. Well, maybe not every herb in the world. There we are. That's all I know about food prices and the cost of living. That's it. I was thinking about upgrading my laptop burnt out a year ago. It's only 3 years old. But the GPU, graphics card, burnt out, and that's what I use to run my stream programs. I use the graphics card. And when I edit on Prem Pro, I use the graphics card. That's the best way to do it. And the graphics card's burnt out, and I was thinking about upgrading it so I don't have excuses not to edit sometimes because it lags out so much. It's a pain in the ass. And then the electric company robbed me of £1,000, so I'm not going to be upgrading my laptop. I was going to go to the caravan for 30 days and quit weed, kind of detox myself there, because there's lots of stuff to do there. But the electric company robbed my £1,000 that I would have used at the caravan to live on for a month. So we're stuck in our kitchen talking to everybody here, ready to play a game in about an hour. So look, see what I've missed. You've got enough space and time to make your own veg and fruits though. Some leafy ones. I don't have a garden, mate. I had my flat robbed off me, so I'm in a flat now with nothing, you know. I ain't got a garden. This is as far as I could go. Growing these in my window. Basically growing that there in my window. But I'm not motivated at the moment, so I'm buying it instead of growing it. Put it in there. In a week, I'll have that. That's all I can do because I ain't got a garden. That's why I want to leave. I want a motoring, and then at least I can park near nature. I want to be free, baby. I'm fed up of flats. I'm fed up of square boxes. I'm fed up of being stuck in the same place. I'm fed up of concrete. I'm fed up of roads. I'm fed up of cars. I'm fed up of electric bills. I'm fed up of lagging games. I'm fed up. I don't know. There's so many things I'm fed up of. I'm fed up of doctors. I'm fed up of dentists. I'm fed up of... what is a bigger word for this? I'm not going to say it. When I make money on my gaming stream, yeah, I'm going to buy some land and park my motorhome on it, and then I'll have a garden. Have you ever in your life thought about joining the military? I'm a little bit older for it now, and sometimes I feel like I've been serving in the military. When I was younger, I wanted to join the Marines. See you there, Leo. See you at gaming. Yeah, we'll see you there, mate. That's the right channel for you. Yeah, I was going to join the Marines when I was 17. But I feel like I've been fighting a war for 13 years on my own anyway. Well, 15 now. That's the best my parsnips colour they've ever been. Usually they are literally looking like a cigar. You know what I mean? They're that burnt. You know what I mean? But these are actually starting to look. I'm proud of myself here. We took them out a bit earlier. We're worried. We're always worried we're undercooking it. Oh my gosh, I need to cook it longer. No, I burnt it. Oh no. Gotta get the nutrients out of my water now. So that, he's a bit old, but somehow doesn't look that old long. I've definitely aged in the last 10 years. I was doing alright before. What game are you going to play today? Call of Duty. Warzone. I was going to play Rank last night, but they've closed it down. So I gotta wait 4 days now. No call. I mean, isn't this the worst time to get into any of those positions with wars and stuff? Oh yeah. Hi, love from... Hello, Carol, how are you? Yes, Carol! Carol's been outside, nice one, like it. Well done. What was it like? Did you feel alright? I remember when I was housebound for a couple of years, I used to hate leaving my home. It was horrible. Like the whole world was watching me, like. I managed to get down the road, stop at the zebra crossing, and I had to meet my kid there because he come from school. And then I go home, and eventually I managed to get over the zebra crossing and then get closer to the school. I was proper, didn't want to go out, you know what I mean? So what's it been like then? Nice one, Carol, I'm really happy. Where's Carol gone? Oh, there's Carol. You're using Jamie, yeah, sorry, that's your kids, isn't it? I'm really glad you've been outside. I'm really... Nice one. It's like getting in the bath. When it's hot, if the water's cold, it's only cold for a little bit of time and you're accustomed to it and you feel normal again. If it's hot, you get in a hot bath, it burns for a bit, then you're accustomed to it. It's the same as when you haven't been outside your house for a long time, isn't it? Do you notice that? It's really horrible and uncomfortable, and then you're accustomed to it, and then it just gets a bit easier. You know what I mean? I use the analogy, I went a bit further down the road and got a bit further, and I finally was able to go to school and pick my kid up. Obviously, when you go to school, there's like 300 people picking out their kids. That's a lot of people. Me to be in that energy was not good. Do you know what I mean? So... I burnt my hand. I should have put more water in it. It'd be easier to move it around. Shit, girl. See you later, China. Have fun. Nice to see you again. Many thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah, if you don't do something, it's not easy. Once you get back into it, as long as you keep the momentum going, you're alright. You take yourself away from it. It's like me. If I quit weed, yeah, I'm fine. I do it for one night's alright, 2 nights alright, three. When I start getting on 3, it's back in my system, and I start needing it, and it just connects to you again. Do you know what I mean? But that's more to do with my sleep. It's not an addiction as such. Obviously my body's resilient towards it, but it's more for my sleep, because it helps me sleep. So you got a choice. You're sitting there for 4 hours, you can't go to sleep. You got something that, you know, I end up using it to get me asleep. We're going to try again tonight though. We've got some product come today. I'm not going to say what it is. I don't want no one to ruin my shit. But we got it. We're trying this tonight, people. Right? Hopefully. My biggest problem is having a game to play long enough to keep this busy. Keep the conscious busy. Keep this busy, baby. We were going to go to the caravan and do it there. We could keep this busy at the caravan. We can play golf. We can go to the beach. Go to cinema. We can go bowling. We can ride our bike. We can do bingo. We can play pool. Can't play darts yet because of my shoulder. Can play pool. Can watch football. I can't do any of those things here. I don't think one of those things I can do here, but I could do all those things there, and that'd keep me busy. But electric company robbed my money. The electric company has lost my business forever, and I will never say a good word about them ever in my life. I'm a good customer. You look after me and I won't leave. You don't look after me, I leave. An internet company learned that lesson hard way off of me. 25 years I was with them and they just treat like shit. They treat new clients better than they could treat their original ones, you know what I mean? So I left them as well. Right, let's have a look. China, gotta go by. It can be a bit overwhelming. Where are you from? I'm from the UK, David. Where are you from, buddy? You might have got it right, you might not have. Obviously, this is the internet, you got to worry about some weirdos out there. Do you know what I mean, mate? I know it's not that hard to work out where somebody is from their accent and whatnot, but I could have moved. There's a lot of weirdos on the internet, mate. Do you know what I mean? You've got to be careful what information you give them. A lot of people can hide on the internet and have fake names and pretend they're something they're not, and then they can be like dodgy people. Do you know what I mean? Not aiming it at you, don't get me wrong, but do you know what I mean? Somerset. That's a weird one because they keep changing the. Don't geography and me don't mix, right? I genuinely mean that. I did get ungraded in school on geography. Spent more time going to sleep when they turned the lights off to put the TV on about the African tribes and all that. I was going to sleep, not watching it. Do you know what I mean? So we didn't do very well in our grading on geography. So, but they keep changing the counties, or they did. I don't know. 1 minute my county was one thing, and then when I drove past the sign, I was like, I thought I was in another county. Apparently they changed it. Let's have a look. Sorry, I'm missing some chats here. I haven't got my stronger glasses on either. Right, we're going back to my stronger ones. I know I'm not looking at it as that often. Let's have a look. Right. From the UK, Somerset, UK local. How do I pronounce that? Sakik fan? What does it mean? You could just hear your accent. It sounds like my neck of the woods. Is it? Well, I'm not saying. Was just scrolling and see your channel. No worries. Like, huh? Avon and Somerset used to be separate. Check that man's hard drive. Why would they want to check my hard drive, buddy? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to label people over the internet? What are you trying to say, buddy? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, buddy? Eh? Don't forget, you're watching me. How do I close that chat message? Why are you watching me? Why are you watching me? You're a bit of a strange one. We didn't do a very good gravy last time. It was a bit watery. So we're doing it again. Nah, I won't time them out. They help my channel grow. Fucking idiots there. Fucking makes me laugh, they do. They sit there thinking they're going to bring you down and stop you streaming or make you feel uncomfortable about yourself, and I sit here laughing at it, man. You just helped my channel, man. You've just given me a never comment. Can you come on my gaming channel? Please come on my gaming channel. You can help my gaming channel grow, mate. Come and say some of that stuff on my gaming channel, and I'll just love it, man, because you'll be giving me some chat messages, and then the YouTube algorithm will say, this guy's got an active channel. Send him a view, man. And the irony that he's called himself Phil. So look, I'm not a fan of gravy. I like gravy. Don't get me wrong. If I was honest, if I didn't put gravy on there, I'd probably put more sauces and salt on it. But the gravy thing works for me now. I think it softens up the food, maybe. Like, I don't have Yorkshires anymore, but I do have a parsnip. It softens up the parsnip, softens up the meat. Do you know what I mean? But we only know we are what we eat. Does that make sense? Imagine you were brought up never having gravy on your Sunday lunch. That was your, I can't think of the word, but that was your, that's all you saw. Because we are what we eat. So if your mum brings you up not eating gravy, if you went into somebody's house and they give you gravy, you'd be like, what is this brown stuff? You've ruined my dinner. Do you know what I mean? Just because you don't, you only know what you know. Because of what you've been taught, not what you know. Do you know what I mean? What's your opinion on the Jews? I don't do religion and I don't do politics. Gravy made from real meat juices is way better than bistro. So, like, I'm staying here. No, don't mean to be rude there, Salmon, but I don't do that. Sorry. This is my channel. I'm eating my dinner. That's it. So, like, I'm staying here now. You might hear me say something now and again, but I won't. My channel's not about that. I got a friend whose channel is purely about religion. You know what I mean? You should go on his channel. He'll answer your question, which is the better religion and all this stuff. All that crap. You know what I mean? I don't get involved in that. Right, it's charging. Let's have a look. Gravy made me... Hang on, let's have a look. I've missed some here. Gravy made from real meat juices is way better than bistro. Yeah, I don't use bistro anyway. I use an organic one. Banger's mashed gravy is good though. I've not had mashed potato for a long time. I quit pork a year ago, so... But these sausages that I have, these meatless ones, they are freaking nice. And I'm not joking, they are really nice. GS tattoo, not a fan of gravy. But you are what you eat, you know what I mean? What you're brought up with is what you know. Bangers and mashed gravy has to be onions in though. Yeah, you gotta have a bit of onions. I do like a bit of onions. My mum would do that. I haven't got that far yet with my gravy making skills. David Gibbs. Where is it? Sophia Mur. Hello, Sophie. David. Next he'll be saying. Custard. I seen somebody eat. What have they done to custard? I watched somebody with a tin of custard the other day, and it was chocolate. What? Why is it chocolate? I said, does it taste like custard? He said, no, it's chocolate custard. I said, but does it taste like custard? Does it taste like chocolate? It tastes like chocolate. So why are they calling it custard? Do you know what I mean? Ooh, no, man, I like chats that are fun and avoid all that. It gets boring, religion. Yeah, I don't do all that. I'm just here being me, you know? I'm not being somebody else's whatever. You can't go wrong with custard, though. Just heard a low back. Yeah, it was, yeah. I'm trying to charge my phone in the other room. Does that make sense? So it's in here. The beeps are annoying the shit out of me all the time, right? I've usually got it on flight mode at night so I can sleep. Well, I try that. It doesn't always work. Do you know what I mean? I try all the little methods that can help you get some sleep. We don't over try anymore. We used to put a lot of effort into it. We're gonna try something tonight. We got something in here. Non-pharmaceutical. We're gonna try that tonight. And all these people that are coming on my channel here and chatting to me, they're going to chat to me on my gaming channel because I have no one to chat to on my gaming channel every night of the week. And that's the one that helps me quit weed, which I use to help me sleep. So I need people to chat to on that one, then keep my mind busy while I'm quitting weed in the background. Do you know what I mean? I'm veg, so I don't have real meat. I'm a half and half. Snapchat, don't use Snapchat. I've heard of it though. Choc custard, yeah, I know. Genuinely, sitting there, I was like, is that chocolate? And it was custard tin. So what's it taste like, custard or chocolate? I said chocolate. Why do they want to eat custard then? It's not a religious channel, but there is a religious song on at the moment. Alright? God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. The gravy's nearly done. Woo! It's thicker than last week, people. It's thicker than last week. We kind of boo-booed it last week. It wasn't an enjoyable gravy. We got thick gravy this week, people. Right. Prepping up me salt. Bit of salt. Not too much. Bit of salt under the gravy. That's not salt, that's pepper. Bit of pepper under the gravy. Gravy on top. This isn't that crappy table salt, people, either, alright? This is real Celtic salt. Want to thank you. Bit on top. Pepper I'm not scared of. Be with you is having the best day of my life. Sees you. Bit of mint sauce. We didn't have this for years, but somebody ate it in front of me. They said, "Have you got any mint sauce?" So I had to go and buy some. Now I'm bloody using it. It turned me into an addict. You got any mint sauce? Well, you can't have a Sunday lunch without mint sauce. Now I'm about to buy a jar. I'm bloody using it. I'm an addict now. You can definitely see my addiction now. You watching my addiction? Can you see my real addiction here now? This is the addiction moment here. This is a real addiction. I love this stuff. All that, people. Look at all that. Can you guess where the addiction is? Can you see the addiction? Can you see it? And it ain't custard, people, I'm telling you. Right, guess what? My dinner's over. I suppose I'll see everybody on my gaming channel then. We can all chat on there, ain't it? You know what I mean? Catch you later. See ya. Have fun. Nice chatting to you all. Thanks for them thumbs up. Very nice. Very kind of you. Have a good day. I'm going to go and eat me dinner. And then I'm going to go and play me game and moan about the graphics. We're not going to play quads today, though. We did yesterday. I can't believe they don't want to fight. There's 4 of you and they don't want to fight. I'm on my own. I end up with more fights. You know what I mean? I'm not a kind of person that tries to send loads of fights. I end up with 10 kills sometimes on my own. I get 0 with the teammates that don't want to fight. They don't want to hide. So we're going to play solo again, I think. Catch you later, people. Have a good day. I'm going to go enjoy my healthy Sunday lunch, and it's going to heal my body. And that's what I believe. So I'm going for it. Catch you later. All right? Have fun. Ciao.